I recently got contacted by another Pokemon card YouTuber, Versail Plays Pokemon, and he challenged me to a tag grading battle. So, I accept. So, welcome back for another video, everyone. Today, we're going to have a tag grading battle with Versail Plays Pokemon. If you haven't seen this guy, go check out his YouTube channel. He deserves a lot of love. Today, we have a budget of $250 Canadian, so that's 27,000 yen in Japanese money, which is where I live. And we're going to go out and buy 10 cards, get them all graded by tag grading, and see who gets the best grades. So, I need to go shopping. So we have come out to Nipponbashi, we're going to go find those cards and we are going to get some of the best graded cards. I guarantee we're going to get much better cards than Versail. So let's take a look and see what we can find behind us. So the rules are very simple. We've got 27,000 yen, we've got to get 10 cards and we need to get 10 cards that we think are going to have the best quality. Okay, let's start off with Dragon Star and see what amazing cards we can find in here. So I'm thinking of getting that Gardevoir, so we'll take a look. There's two, so we could take a look at both of them. Might be a good one, I hope so. Okay, we're gonna try that one there, so that's 8,000 yen. Might be a good card, so we'll take a look, and if we want it, we'll buy it. Okay, so we got the Gardevoir. I had a look, it looks pretty good. I couldn't see any clear scratches on it, but we'll take it home and we'll take a closer look. I guess we'll take a quick look in Girafale. Was that Girafale? Girafale? So there's one I'm looking at, that's quite cheap up there. And of course for our gag Pokemon, we are also going to try and get the Monkey Dory. It's quite a good price, so yeah, I hate it, but it might be worth something. Let's just take a look. Alright, we got another two, so we got the penny card. You can't see it because of the sticker in the way. It looks pretty clean. And of course I got that stupid monkey, so yay. So we're slowly getting to 10 cards, this looks pretty good. Okay, I still need that Reshiram, so let's take a look at this, and if it's good, we'll buy it. Okay, so we got the Ends Reshiram. It looks pretty cool, and the quality is pretty damn high, so I am hoping that we can also get a 10 with this. So we've got 4 cards so far. We're going to go take a look in some other card shops, so fingers crossed we can find something else that's pretty good. Okay. Check out the new Dragon Star.
There is a very nice Alolan Ninetales there. I'm curious to see if that's actually any good, but we might take a look at that. I'm also curious too about that Lugia. That Hyper Rare looks so cool, and that would be a great card to get graded. I hope that's a good looking card. We'll take a look.
So there we go, there's cards number 5 and 6. These also look really nice too. I feel like the quality on the edges is pretty clean, and they look pretty well centered, so these hopefully will also get us 10s. Fingers crossed. Now there is one more shop up here I want to check out because they've got old cards in it, and they're often nice old cards, so they might have something in there. But I recently bought an old Ninetales that was in English, and it also had like an error on it, but it was perfect condition. I was like really happy. So we're checking this one. This it's that Ninning, nice ninja shop. So I'm very tempted on that Dark Slowking. It's very cool. So yeah, let's take a look at that. That looks real nice. I mean, that might be a good choice. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, let's check out that Lugia. That looks like a good one. Yeah, I think I might go for that Umbreon and Espeon there. They look pretty good. It's a good set. So let's try that. So we ended up going with the Espeon and the Umbreon. So 3,000 and 1,680 yen. They look very clean. So I'm hoping that we can get a 9 or a 10 on these. Fingers crossed. Okay, why don't we try that Mew there? It's 1,000 yen and that's perfectly within our budget, so let's check it out. So yeah, we ended up getting the Mew card. It's a very, very nice looking card, but we've got one more card to get, and I think I know what I want. Yeah, so we're going to try out that Charizard. I think that's a great final card to finish up on, and it's within our budget. So yeah, this is definitely a great final card to finish up on. What a cool card. And it's Charizard. Everyone loves Charizard. Okay, we've got all 10 cards now, so we're going to go home, take a look, and see how good they look. I am pretty confident we're going to get some good grades. So we just got back from Denden Town in Osaka, and we have our 10 cards here. And unfortunately, you're not really meant to film in the card shops in Japan. But I wanted to get just a little bit of content so you can kind of see what we're looking at. So I'm going to go through each of these cards individually, and we are going to take just a closer look at each of them. The problem is that they are mostly in top loaders, and I do not want to damage the tops when I pull them out. So first off, we have our gag Pokemon. Yes, we have Monkey Dory. And I do not like Monkey Dory. I've never really been a fan. But I was looking at the card, and it seems to me, and I don't know if anyone else can see differently, but it seems to me that the centering is really nice. I do feel that the edges are also quite clean too. I can't tell if there's a possible dink up the top there or not, but I mean, I don't think there is. I mean, it looks really nice. Even the surface looks very clean too. And on the back, like, I see no whitening at all. So I feel that this probably will get a perfect 10 with tag. So I'm going to put this into a new sleeve. And we're going to re-sleeve all of these up so that we can send them then off to tag. But that's one card that I'm confident will probably get a 9 or a 10. So we'll put that one back there. The next card is the Mew card. And this was 1,000 yen. So it's a little bit more expensive than I remember it being. But once again, the surface is just super clean, and I love that sheen. It's so pretty. It's such a cute card too, and I think that the centering on this is almost perfect. I mean, just look how close that is to the center. I don't have a centering tool, so I can't measure it, but I think the front looks lovely. I think on the back also it looks really nice too. Again, I see no whitening on any of the edges. So once again, I think that this is possibly another perfect 9 or 10. And that's the benefit of buying cards in Japan. I mean, the quality is usually way higher, way higher than English. Now, our third card, again, the back very clean, is a card that has just come out. So it is the Ends Reshiram. I actually do have 2 of these. I bought this one, and then the other day I pulled one. So yeah, now I've got 2. Once again, I think that the edges are just super clean and super flat. It feels like, I don't know, on the camera I can see like there's a little weird edge at the top there. That might just be the cutting, but I don't know. But again, I'm confident that this will hopefully get a good grade. I don't know, I really don't know. But still, it's a nice card nonetheless, and just look at that, it's beautiful. And what a cool card to get graded. So that's card 3. We also have our Lugia V-Star card. Now this I got from a different shop. This is from a shop called Dragonstar. And if I can get it out without damaging the card. That's the dangerous part, right? So there we go. So on the back, once again, it looks beautiful. Again, I feel that the quality of these cards are just pristine condition. On the front too, it just looks so good. And it's Lugia. It's so nostalgic. Now, it might be slightly bottom heavy. I feel that bottom might be a little bit higher. And also, it does seem that the surface is extremely clean too. So I think that this is nice. Although I can see now that there's a few little dots on Lugia's head there. So that might be part of the printing. I don't know if grading companies pick that up. I mean, I didn't even realize too, but there's a print line going down here as well. I have seen people get perfect 10s with print lines. But again, edges are nice. It's centered very nicely too. So hopefully that's going to get us a good grade. So we'll put that one up there. Then our 5th card is the Alolan Ninetales. So this was also from the same shop. These 2 cards were next to each other. And when I was filming, I was like, oh, you know what? That seems like a perfect choice. Come on, out you come. There we go. Okay. So dangerous. And it's cool as well because it's that old GX theme. Doesn't that look so cool? I love how it comes off the edge too. And the surface looks super clean. Like really clean. It looks so nice. Like even like that bar there where it says GX, like with the light sheen, I don't know if you guys can see, but I don't see any scratches or anything on that. I think the centering's possibly off because the black edge does go to the bottom down here and the top is slightly different, but maybe that was how those cards were? Don't know. But the back's also lovely and clean and the edges are super clean too. Yeah, I'm using the word clean a lot because, I mean, it is clean. It's so clean. Maybe I should think of another word like neat or tidy. So anyway, those are the first 5. But then we have the big hitters. So these are the ones that I'm expecting to kind of hit hard, I hope. I'm hoping that these are cards that Versail has not picked. So now this card is a card that I know that everybody loves. It is, of course, a Charizard. We had to get a Charizard. Of course we had to get a Charizard. Now, this is from the most recent set. So this is from Shiny... Was it Shiny Treasure EX? Not the most recent, one of the more recent sets. So it's card 331 of 190. It does feel slightly off-centered now that I look at it closely at home. And yeah, I think other than that, everything else looks fine. I mean, can you guys see anything on the surface? I think it looks okay, right? What do you guys think? And that's something I want you guys to comment too, like below. What do you think the grades are going to be for these cards? I mean, of course, later on in this video, you are going to get to see whatever the grades end up being. That's a very cool card. So we'll put you back there. Now, the next two cards are a set. And these were extremely lucky finds. I was very, very pleased to find these cards. So we'll take them both out of the top loaders first. So yes, it is an Espeon and an Umbreon. And to get these two together, and both old back cards as well, is phenomenal. They had so many cards in that shop. You probably saw, like, I was looking at different cards. But first off, look, there is like no scratches on the back. There is no whitening on the edges. And on the front, just look how cool that looks. What a beautiful card. That Umbreon card, I am hoping, is going to get, like, the highest grade. Because it looks so nice. It really does. So there's Umbreon. And then there's also Espeon. I still can't believe we found these two together. Just look at these. Oh, Versail, I think that I'm going to win this battle. I really do. I mean, they look so clean. Now, looking at the top right, I can see possibly a white dink. And I believe that Tag, actually, they do take photos of some of the cards if you go with one of the grading services. So we can hopefully afterwards see if this is going to get a grade 10, 9, or whatever we get. But still, beautiful. Look at that. Sorry, I am so excited. These cards are gorgeous. Just look at those two together. So we will also put these back here as well. I realized that the spacing is not very good. There we go. So we have two cards left. Card 9 is a penny card. Now, I wanted to get this for a little while too. This came out in Shiny Treasure EX as well. Oh, I'm taking out the sleeve. Oh, there you go. But the reason I want to get this in particular is because I expect this to go up in price very soon. It has Umbreon on it, and people love Umbreon. So, yeah, snag it while you can. And at the price we paid for it, it's beautiful. Look at those eyes! Look at Umbreon's eyes! Oh, damn. Now, on the surface, I can, again, see, like, some weird print kind of marks. I think that's just where it was printed, or, like, the texture was printed onto it. The centering is fantastic. And once again, no white marks. No white marks. I'm really curious to see what Versail has got, because we're doing this secretly. We don't know what each other are getting. Oh, what each other is getting. Wow, bad English. But look at that! Isn't that amazing? Oh, it's amazing. But my top card, and it cost me 10,000 yen, is the Gardevoir card. Now, I looked in a couple of shops to see which Gardevoir was the best quality, and this one, it was a little bit more expensive, but it was almost perfect. I mean, just look at that. I've wanted this for such a long time. I have not pulled it, so I had to buy it. And at 10,000 yen, this is our most expensive card, so we are getting this graded with the better quality tier for grading to actually check. But the front is so clean. The texturing is so nice. It is so well centered. And then when we turn it over, the edges are also amazing. So the other cards I looked at, they had like little whiting and little dinks and little parts, but look, it's perfect. I am hoping this gets a 10. And look, there's the Wooper just kind of like, oh. Oh, amazing, amazing. And I've got to be very careful because it's such a delicate card. So look at that. This is our selection of 10 cards to send off to Tag to go get graded. So let's get these packed up and let's get them ready to send off to Tag. Now, before we check what grades we got on our cards, I do want to say a big thank you again to Versail Plays Pokemon. Down here, there is a 10% discount code with Tag grading. So if you are looking to grade your cards, use this code and you will get 10% off of your grading order. Okay, now let's look at what grades we got. So I just got my cards back from Tag. I am really excited to see how many 10s did we get. So yes, we have our Tag cards back and I am so excited to see what did we get. I've actually kind of forgotten what I submitted to Tag. So let's take a look. Let's break the seal. Oh, look at that. Your cards are now tagged. Very nice. And there they are. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Now, there is also this extra part up here. I don't know if you can see, but it says on your smartphone, you can scan the QR code and it will tell you the scores and so on.
which is pretty cool. I thought these were all going to be individually packaged, but actually it's kind of cool that I can see them all like this. So let's see what we get. Let's see how many 10s we can get. All right, I'm going to start from the back here. Are these backwards? Oh. Okay, the first card is Penny. And I just saw the grade. Oh, no way. This is a Gem Mint 10. That's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. That's wild. So 974 is the score, right? So that kind of shows you out of 1,000, like what that is a wild card. No way. I was not expecting to get any 10s on this. After I submitted my cards, I was kind of nervous thinking, did I screw up? That's it. That's so that's amazing. Okay, so we have our first Gem Mint 10. Okay, so I will put this over here for now. Okay, the second one. How do I hide the code, the grade without seeing it? Now, this is the one that I wanted to get the highest grade on, because this is Gardevoir. It's a 10! It's a 10! No way! That's unbelievable! Oh, that's perfect! Oh, that's amazing! So it got 9... That's wild! Oh, that's beautiful. No way! Okay, I'm gonna have to check out these QR codes in a second to find out actually what what the like the small little damage is, but oh man, wow. Okay, Japanese cards are clearly crazy high quality. I am so interested now to see what Versail got. Okay, we are gonna have a call after this so we can actually show each other what we got. Okay, that is beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so the number is up here. So if I do this. Now, this is one that I was curious whether it would actually get a good score or not. I think there might have been a little bit of damage, actually, on the card. 5.5. Okay. So that got 553. I am very interested to find out where that damage is. I can already see in the top corner there's a little white speck up there, which makes sense, right? And maybe there's a little bit of surface damage. Okay, so hey, 5.5, I will take that. I think that's kind of fair. I mean, I got 10s already on 2 others. And yeah, so it's from the premium file too. That's a beautiful card. So now I remember, I also submitted an Umbreon, didn't I? Okay, so there's that one. Okay, next is the Umbreon. Now, this, I think, had a little bit more damage. Oh, no. Maybe no. Okay, it is... a 6.5. Okay, so we got a 5.5 and a 6.5. And these feel like they stack really nicely together. Okay, so hey, a 6.5 is good. I guess if that got to 700, that would have made that a 7. Wow, okay. So 6.5, that's fair, that's fair. All right, next. Let me do this. Oh, it's the Charizard. Okay. So this one also has me curious too. Nice and clean, I think, on the back. But again, that's what I think. It's a 10! It's a 10! We got a 10 Charizard! So that's 950. So I think that is just on the edge of getting a 10. Wow! I was not expecting... Now, the thing is, you might remember from the video, and I think I remember it correctly, the color sticker on this was a damaged sticker. So it goes to show you that not every single damaged sticker card is damaged. That's really impressive. Wow, a graded 10 Charizard. Okay, that's very cool. Okay, this is so much fun. All right, next card. Oh yeah, I submitted a Ninetales, didn't I? Okay, so this is the 2018. It says up there, Ultra Shiny GX. Okay, this is a 9. Okay. Okay, I'm really curious on this one too, to see where is that damage. But that's beautiful. And maybe there's a little bit of damage in these corners. The thing is, there's so much on these cards that, like, damage-wise, you may not be able to see yourself with, like, the naked eye. But if they're using a computer that's actually properly scanning it and looking for all dinks, dents, and kind of errors, then, I mean, I trust it massively. It's a beautiful card. And again, a 9 is really, really nice too. So, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, I've got 4 left. And I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. All right, we have Mew. We have the Mew. I forgot this was... Because we were trying to keep within a budget. Okay, so the Mew card, beautiful card too. It's another 10! Oh, that's a high score too, 981. Oh my goodness. That's wild! I mean, that really, really is beautiful. I mean, just look at that. Oh man, so many 10s. Okay, what other card? I kind of can't remember. The Reshiram. So this was around the time when this first released. Okay, Reshiram was a 10 too. Ah, I need to submit more cards. I need to send some cards in. Damn, man O'Malley. I was not expecting to get this many 10s. Honestly, I was really worried that I was going to get some like... The Gardevoir getting a 10 is kind of my prized graded possession now. I mean, other than everything that's people sent into me, because those are actually the most prized possessions. For ones that I've graded myself, that one is stunning. Anyway, that's cool. All right, 2 cards left. So we have one more. Oh, I forgot to cover the number. We got another 10. 980. 980 is wild. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's almost perfect. I'm kind of speechless, honestly. I got so many 10s. Look at that. I will put all the QR codes a little bit closer so you guys can actually scan the reports too. But one more card. No! No! How did Monkey Dory get a 10? Now, this is my gag card, and you guys know that, but... You know, I'm kind of happy I got a 10, honestly. That's ridiculous! Oh dear, oh dear. I mean, that's wild. I think there's also like a sticker in here. Yeah, oh, there's a tag sticker. Look at that. Very cool. Is that a magnet? Oh, it's a sticker. I will put that in the background. You know, this is wild. So I will put these QR codes a little bit closer so you guys can see. But there's 2 10s. There's 3 10s, so there's another QR code. There's 4 10s, so another QR. There's 5 10s. I think I'm winning this battle. There's a 6th 10, so you can check out that QR code there. There is a 7th 10. All of these are 10s. That's a lot of 10s. And we do have our 5.5, which is totally fine. 6.5 as well. And a 9. That is wild. Like, that is truly wild. Okay, I need to call Versail and tell him the good news and to hear, what did he get?
Yeah, so this is how I was thinking of the grading challenge obviously working. So obviously we've graded 10. So we have graded 10 cards, and the grades are going to be on a scale of 1 to 10. So I would say perfect grade would be 100. Like if you got all 10s on everything. Now there is that one level with tag, which is above 10, which is a pristine. In order to get a pristine with tag grading, you need to have an overall score over 990. Okay. And the biggest limiting factor for that is going to be the centering, because I'm pretty sure to even qualify for pristine, you have to have 50-50 centering on the front, top, and bottom. Okay. It has to be really good. So I was thinking we would add up our grades and see who got the higher score. Very simply, I would say pristine is that 1 over 10. It's actually it would be like 11. And yeah, and then I would if we tie, I mean it can go to like value as well. Okay. You know.
Yeah, let's go with that. I think that's a good idea.
But how do you think you did though? Before we show anything, do you think you won?
I think I did a lot better than I thought I did. I was worried for a little while that my grades were going to come back kind of lower, but I was pleasantly surprised when I was opening up the box earlier this week, and I was like, oh, okay. So, yeah, I was kind of happy. Yeah. How about you?
I was extremely happy with the grades.
Oh
that I
wow,
got.
okay. Well, now I'm
Yeah.
nervous.
Yeah.
If your worst is like a 9, I'm gonna be so upset.
Well, that just gave me a confidence boost. Yeah, my worst is a 9.
Okay.
It is the Wigglytuff, and it got a 916. Not a
Okay.
very valuable card, but it is 151.
Okay.
And I think it when I checked the grading report, it was the front centering. I would assume that your worst card got lower than a 9.
Yeah. So my worst card, was an old back Espeon. Oh, it's kind of not focusing.
Ooh.
So this got a 5.5.
Jeez.
When I was in the, I know, don't. When I was looking at this in the shop, like I was looking at all the edges and everything seemed so clean and so crisp, and I thought, it's an old card. That's got to be a good one. But yeah, when I looked at the report, it has that function where you can see the kind of like grayscale, like kind of like scales up. And apparently on the back there's a couple of dinks, and then also in the corner there's like a little dink. I was like, I can't see it when I'm looking. I'm like, where is it? But yeah,
you can't even see it. So my second card was the Ends Reshiram from Journey Together.
Oh, nice.
This one is the stamped version that you get with the booster box.
Okay.
And I got a 9 with a score of 929.
Oh, very nice.
So not too bad.
Oh, my second card also wasn't very high graded. It was the Umbreon. So I wanted to go with this as a set. So I was trying to go for the Umbreon and Espeon because these are file set cards. And this got a... focus isn't really wanting to work, is it? This got a 6.5.
Better.
So it's a little better, but it's still not great. And it's the same issues, like the mini scratches. The centering is quite good. I think the back surface was clean, but I think the corner had like a little bit of whitening up here. And yeah, so...
Let me see, actually, just to be sure. Oh, I think it's this one, actually. So this one is the Blaziken V.
That's such a beautiful card.
Yes.
That's
this
from
one,
Crown Zenith?
No, this one is from Silver Tempest.
Silver Tempest, oh, okay.
Yeah, and it got a 9.
That's...
And it was a 938. It was so close to getting a 10.
Okay.
10 is anything 950 and above. And fortunately, it was just some surface dings that were on the card. It wasn't centering related or anything else. It was just surface dings.
So my next one is a 9. So I went with the the Alolan Ninetales. So Ninetales is also kind of a personal grail for me. I'm massive fan of this. And I think it was similar to yours on your previous ones, the centering. The back centering is kind of off. So it's very light at the bottom, but quite thick at the top.
Next up, this one was really painful. So you were right. Like, I did go for a lot of 151. Other than this Blaziken and this Reshiram, we have the Wigglytuff, and I have another 151 card. This Poliwhirl.
Okay.
Which got a 9. Now it was a 947.
See, what that tells me, yeah, everything after this is going to be a 10, isn't it?
3 points away from getting a 10. Oh, it was so painful. I'm like,
It's just right on the cusp. Well, my next one is a 10.
Ooh.
So this is the Monkey Dory from the... what set was this?
Sharded Fables.
Yeah,
right?
Shrouded Fable, that's the one. And for my channel, this Pokemon is my cursed Pokemon. So I thought as kind of a gag, I'd grade it and see if it got a poor grade. It got a 10. So
nice.
I'm happy I got a 10, but I'm kind of gutted that this was the card that got a 10. All right, come on then, show us your 10s.
I'm still not there yet. I got another 9.
Oh, no way.
This is a Charmeleon from Chaldean Fates. And I guess it got a 946. So it was 4 points away. from getting a 10.
Wow.
So, my Poliwhirl was 3 points away.
Okay.
And this Charmeleon was 4 points away. A lot of nines. A lot of nines. You're
yeah.
already at 10, and I'm a little jealous.
Yeah, well, that's why I said I was kind of happy. So I kind of went on a similar route to you. I also got the Ends Reshiram graded.
Ooh.
So I got the Japanese one. Because I remember we submitted these cards back in February or March earlier this year, right? And yeah. Ta-da! I'm so happy because this just came out around that time, right? Look at that!
Yeah.
That's amazing.
We both did the same card. What
That's
are the odds?
Perfect. But yeah, this got 954, so it was just over into a 10, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Oh, 929.
929, okay. Yeah, but yours has the nice stamp for Journey Together on it.
It does.
Yeah.
But that just went up.
Oh,
that
nice,
was lower.
nice.
When it came out, it was cheaper than the
Okay.
other version. So that's why I went with it. But now it's
fluctuates
worth
quite a bit,
double the
right?
amount. Because it has the same.
There you go.
We did get a pretty good score
Okay.
on this card. This is an Alakazam in
Ooh.
a 10
Okay.
from 151, the full art.
Yeah.
Now keep in mind, I was within the budget.
Yeah,
so I couldn't get the alternate art.
Uh-huh.
But I did get a 971, which makes it the number one on tag. The
Oh,
number
no
one
way.
graded. Yeah.
Wow.
So it's like the highest graded one.
Wow. Okay. Well, my next one is the Lugia V-Star Rainbow card.
Nice.
So that also got a 10-2, and that got 980. So I think when I checked this on tag, it was the second highest graded. Not the top, sadly, but it's still a beautiful, beautiful card. And what's interesting is, like, I bought this from a shop, and it had, like, a damaged sticker on it. So there's two colors, like, yellow means damaged and white means not. And I looked, and I'm like, where's the damage? What? I was like, fine, I'll give it a go, and yeah, it's like one of the highest scores I got.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Next up, I have Giovanni's Charisma.
Okay, that's a beautiful card. That's such a pretty card.
Yeah, this card is actually not even worth that much in English. It's a $10, $20 card, $10, $15.
Uh-huh.
Such a beautiful card.
Yeah, that is very pretty.
It got a 958. I think it's worth about $200.
Right.
Pretty nice.
That's a beautiful, beautiful card. My next one is a Mew. So this is my highest graded card.
Ooh.
So I went for the Mew from the, I think it was V-Star Universe, this set. And this got 981. So it was quite a high score. But it looks it looks so pretty in this. I mean, look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
It really does. So next up, my favorite card, the Journey Together Articuno.
That is pretty.
Yeah, this is my favorite card from Journey Together.
Wow.
And this card is the number one tag 10.
No way! Wow.
It was actually, but now it's number 2.
Okay, someone
Somebody
graded
else
the card.
graded one, and it went down. It was like it was number 1, and then it went down. I was like, what are you?
Stays in the top position for like just a little bit, right?
Just a day, just for one day when I checked it, and then I checked it again today, and I was like, what? Number 2?
Okay.
I was just so excited because this is my favorite card out of all of them.
All right. Well, my number 8 was just on the cusp of a 10. So I got a Charizard card graded, of course.
Ooh.
When we were talking about this initially, I was like, I'm going to try the same. And also, this had a damaged sticker on it too. So I'm like, how are these damage cards getting 10s? But this is not the highest one. This is kind of like the just typical super rare. But beautiful. It got 950.
950 exact?
Exact.
So that is like the cusp.
So
That's the exact wow.
A 10's a 10.
A 10's a 10. A 10's a 10. A 10's a 10. Come on. This card is a beautiful card. This one was my closest to not getting a 10.
Oh, okay.
Your closest to not getting a 10 was a 950. My closest card to not getting a 10 is the Bulbasaur from 151, which got a 954.
Hey, a 10's a 10.
A 10's a 10. A 10's a 10.
That's so
and I'm
pretty.
surprised that it could still get the centering looks pretty off compared to some of the cards that said the centering was out of tolerance.
Okay.
This one to me looks like it is out of, but it's a 10.
Okay, my next 10 was the penny.
Ooh.
So I went with this because it's got the Umbreon down here and like this penny card. Or is this Cassiopeia? No, this is penny. Yeah. But it's beautiful. So this got 974.
Wow.
It's such a pretty card. It really is.
It is.
But I'm so curious. What's your top? I'm gonna guess Charizard.
Charizard for the most expensive card? Close. It's Charmeleon from 151, which got a tag 10. I couldn't afford the Charizard. Charizards are very expensive in English, so I couldn't afford that. But this one, in a tag 10, is worth about $400 or $500.
Jeez. Well, my top
and you
card.
went for vintage.
I did.
Oh, you have your
That was the
last
mistake.
card. Oh, your last card. All right.
So I went for this Gardevoir.
Oh my, that is one of my favorite cards.
Beautiful.
I pulled that card. That is
Oh,
one of the
no way!
few cards. I pulled that a long time ago.
I tried so hard to pull this and I couldn't. So when we were doing the battle, I was like, okay. At the time, it was about what, maybe $90, $100. So this was a big chunk of my budget.
So what would you say your favorite one is?
Oh, easily the Gardevoir.
Easily the Gardevoir.
This
I would
is
say my
beautiful.
favorite card here is the Articuno from Journey Together.
That is so pretty too.
Even though it's because I'm such a fan of the blue cards.
Right.
That's incredible.
But for sale,
Also-
if we're going based on scores, I mean, I was counting. You got 95, so
Yes.
you won.
If I go based on scores, but if we go based on value, you might win.
Well, for sale,
Yeah.
congratulations. I mean, you got some good cards.
So did you. That Gardevoir is definitely something to be jealous.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's so pretty.
With the
well,
Looper
yeah.
I
I know, I love it. It's kind of face like, oh.
That card is going to be worth a lot more in the future. I guarantee it.
Same with the Charmeleon and Bulbasaur, I think too. Yeah. All right. Well, for sale.
awesome.
Yeah. Congrats to
Thank
both
you.
of us. I think. And,
I think so.
Yeah, I'm looking
Awesome.
forward to the next one. And yeah.
Me too. Well, I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Me neither.
All right, we'll see you.
All right, take it easy, man. So there you have it. I think Versail won by a very, very slim margin. But I think we're both winners in the end because we have some beautiful graded cards with tag. And again, down below in the description, there is a link so you can get 10% off of your tag grading order. So make sure you use that code. And please comment below, who do you think won this grading battle? I would love to hear your comments. And do you think we should do another one? I am very, very tempted. Once again, Versail Plays Pokemon, thank you so much for setting this up. I am very excited to do the next one with you to see who will win. Hopefully I can get my revenge. And guys, if you liked today's video, please give us a like, please subscribe, and go check out Versail Plays Pokemon. Check out his channel if you haven't seen it. Alright, love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye! So all of these cards are amazing, but my favorites are definitely the Gardevoir and also the Mew cards. These are very pretty, and to get them both in a 10 is pretty amazing. The one I dislike the most, even though it did get a 10, is the evil Monkey Dory. That's ridiculous. Oh man, that's really crazy. Wow.